And time now for another check of your weather forecast. Brad, you are tracking some rain heading our way.
Yeah, I've been watching this for the last couple of days, kind of sitting to the west. We've been baking under a ridge of high pressure, which is camped out over the southeast. That's why nothing has really moved in the last couple of days. But what's happening is that ridge is starting to push out of the area, and we're starting to see some movement of this front. It's making slow but steady progress east as this upper low. And yes, that is snow in the panhandle of Texas and western Oklahoma. Crazy to think that's how cold that air is back there. So tomorrow, most of the day is dry. You can see the first half of the day and really the first 2/3 of the day are fine. After 5 or 6 p.m. is when the rain chances move in, and really after 8 p.m. they ramp up quite a bit. So you can get a lot done tomorrow before the showers move in. Now, there's a small chance, it's the lowest chance, 5% chance of some gusty winds, possibly a strong storm or two. But the bigger story might be some flash flooding, though it doesn't look widespread either. We need the rain, so this is not necessarily a bad thing. But when it rains so quickly like this, there's definitely going to be some pockets of heavy rain, especially when we have this fire hose of moisture coming right out of the tropics up through the Gulf and into the Carolinas right there at early Monday morning. I think that's where we're going to see the heaviest rain as you wake up on Monday, and then drier air moves in for the rest of the week. You see that excessive rainfall outlook to our west. Tomorrow we'll have part of our area in the low to medium range, and again, low is probably the best way to kind of describe the flood risk here, just because it's such a heavy rain at times that it could fall enough and kind of run off and cause some minor flooding. But we need the rain desperately as we're in moderate drought now. So tomorrow we start the day dry, as I mentioned. By the afternoon, we're still dry. Mountains start to see the first batches of rain, but it's really the evening hours after 5 or 6 o'clock. As you get closer to the overnight hours, that's when the rain really picks up into your Monday morning. So while you're sleeping, this actually could be a great rain because it's going to be heavy. It's going to fall while we sleep. When we get up on Monday, still raining for a while. By noon, I think most of it starts to shift east, and really by the evening, all this will be out of here, especially east of I-77, as drier and, yes, noticeably cooler air starts to move. And so the rainfall amounts, I wouldn't read too much into specific amounts in one location, but get the general idea. Everybody should get a good soaking rain. A few spots could get close to 2 inches of rain. Now, there's plenty of moisture the next 2 days, not only in rainfall, but humidity levels. Dew points will stay sky high. But look at that drop as we go in the middle of the week. That's a sign of that cooler air coming in for the middle of the week. And that cool air, you'll see it in the jet stream dipping over the eastern half of the country. This is going to be well below average. So we're going to see temperatures way above the last couple of days, 20 degrees plus. As we go into the middle of the week, we'll see temperatures maybe 10 to 15 degrees below average. Certainly chilly mornings and cooler afternoons. So gives us a break from this little preview of summer. But also, we could see the risk for patchy frost, maybe even a light freeze Wednesday morning, and especially going into Thursday morning again. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. One more warm, kind of humid day tomorrow. Here comes the heavy rain on Monday. And look at the cool down next week. 60s for highs, morning lows in the 30s. Another shot of cool air comes into next weekend. By this time next week, we're going to be only in the 60s as opposed to the 80s.
Wow, this weather is all over the place.